Moments of inspiration mixed with time to network, IBJ Media Events has you covered. From industry deep dives to awards celebrating Indiana's top leaders, see what's coming up and reserve your seat at ibj.com/RSVP.
This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Monday, March 2nd, 2026. I'm Gary Dick. It is a $6 billion industry expected to triple in the next 10 years, and Indiana's position as a leader in radiopharmaceuticals continues to grow. Indianapolis-based SpectronRx has installed its 12th cyclotron near Grissom Air Reserve Base in Bunker Hill to meet skyrocketing demand for its cancer-fighting products. Spectron CEO John Zahner.
We can either use it locally here in Indiana, even in our Bunker Hill facility, or we ship it around the world. So we ship to Australia, China, this material all the time. This is something that truly could change the world, and I think is definitely changing people's lives and their families' lives on a daily basis.
In Muncie, the Ball State University Board of Trustees has approved plans and budgeting for Village Green, the latest component of the university's multi-million-dollar Village Revitalization plan. That $5.4 million plan includes a signature gateway featuring public art, enhanced lighting, and a more pedestrian-friendly corridor to link the village to campus. The Landmark Village project includes a performing arts center and a Center for Innovation and Collaboration, and a hotel, all expected to open in the fall. The University of Evansville has closed on a 7-year fundraising campaign after raising more than $130 million, exceeding its original goal. It's the university's first institution-wide campaign since 2010, and the largest fundraising campaign completed in Evansville and Southwest Indiana. From the state's #1 source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick, coming to you this week from Northwest Indiana, Jeffersonville, Muncie, South Bend, in downtown Evansville, Terre Haute, Fort Wayne, Richmond, from one of the state's key entrepreneurial and innovation hubs, 16 Tech. Inside Indiana Business, Indiana's business news leader. Several years ago, competition among employers seeking accounting talent was so fierce, the CEO of one major Indianapolis firm likened it to a feeding frenzy. Now, for a variety of reasons, employers say the shortage is easing.
While CPAs are still in high demand, the market is not quite as heavily tilted toward job seekers as it was a few years ago. That's according to Aaron Wagoner, Chief People Officer at Indianapolis-based accounting firm Katz, Sapper & Miller. When it comes to hiring new graduates, KSM and others are looking to House Enrolled Act 1143, which goes into effect January 1st, 2027, to further ease the shortage. Currently, individuals must earn 150 credit hours of higher education and work for a year, plus pass the CPA exam to become a licensed CPA in Indiana. Starting next year, candidates will have an optional pathway to licensure, 120 credit hours and 2 years of work experience, in addition to also passing the CPA exam. Allowing candidates to substitute an additional year of work for the 30 additional credit hours might not sound like a big deal, but local accounting professionals say it should have a significant effect on the talent pipeline. That's because it typically takes only 120 hours to earn a bachelor's degree. So the 150-hour requirement means CPA candidates must complete additional education, often in the form of a master's degree, adding expense to the licensure process when they could be earning money instead. Under the new option, students can join a firm and work toward licensure directly after college. Alex Brown, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Evansville-based sporting goods and recreational equipment manufacturer Escalade is reporting full-year net income of $13.7 million in 2025. That is up slightly from $13 million the previous year. Interim CEO Patrick Griffin says performance was driven by cost structure improvements made over the last year, as well as resilient demand for the company's premium brands. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand.
You know, the economy and the market are in a hairy place these days. It's up a lot, it's down a lot, it's sideways, and it seems on the hour. There's breaking news coming out of all areas of the country. How do you get your head around that? How do you not go crazy in the process? I'm Peter Dunn. You may know me as Pete the Planner, IBJ columnist, and my job for years It's been to help you understand your financial life better in context with everything else going on. So, what am I encouraging you to do? Well, listen to the Pete the Planner Show. Yeah, it's a podcast. You can get it wherever you get your podcasts, or simply listen at ibjpodcasts.com.
Your commute just got smarter. Turn drive time into growth time. The IBJ Media Podcast Network gives you front row access to leaders shaping Indiana's economy, culture, and future. No filler, just smart, relevant, local storytelling you won't get anywhere else. Find all of our shows by searching IBJ Media in your podcast app or visit ibjpodcasts.com.